If you've ever used the mod menu in Roblox SCP-3008, then you've probably used the gravity tool. It's basically this little feature in the workspace menu that lets you change the gravity of the infinite Ikea. And in today's video, I'm going to be trying to survive in Roblox SCP-3008 in low gravity. Now, for those who need an intro, howdy, Raid here, welcome back to an all new video. Now, let's hop into this whole entire low gravity thing, and trust me, there's going to be a lot of hopping involved. Okay, so the first thing that we have to do with this challenge is pretty much just go into the workspace menu, and I want to mess around with the gravity a bit. Let me show you guys what happens when you set the gravity to 0. Everything seems normal. Let me just well, I can't really punch the employee right now, but when I jump, this happens. I go up really high. I actually do think I might hit the ceiling. We're almost there. Dude, I'm literally just floating. It's really fun. It is gonna take a few minutes, but hey, we've got time. Now, this is actually a really fun way to build a pillar base up in the sky. And there's the ceiling. That right there is the good old ceiling. I hit that and then boom, I fall down. So I can't really go down quickly. I guess I'm just gonna reset. Now I'm gonna try to set the gravity to something like 100. Let's see how that works. Alright, close that. Okay, so my jumps are a little bit higher, but it's not that fun. It just seems like I have longer jumps. It's actually kind of overpowered. Okay guys, this jump is actually really OP. Like, I can jump from one plot to another with ease. It's really awesome. Now, the regular gravity is like 196.2 from what it says in the workspace menu. I don't know if that's for sure, but 100 gravity means that it's probably pretty close to regular gravity. That's why I'm jumping like this. So let's actually change the gravity a lot lower to something like 25. See how that works. Okay, that is a lot higher. That's actually pretty hard to build, and I'm taking damage, dude. So I lost a lot of health, but I did discover something really awesome, and that's if you pick up stuff and then just hold to throw it, it looks really funny in low gravity. So basically this means that not only does the player have low gravity, but also the furniture itself. Okay, now I'm actually wondering, let's say I change the time to night, go into the time menu, change and apply, well, it's not working, but toggle day and night, then I spawn an employee. What's gonna happen if I hit that employee? I'm wondering if the low gravity is gonna affect them, so let's actually spawn them in. Oh, that is really fun, dude. Okay, yeah, it definitely impacts them. They can't run as fast, and it's also a lot easier. Well, I died. I was gonna say it's a lot easier to escape them, but it is also so much easier to die. Okay, guys, so I just set the gravity to 0, but this time I wanted to spawn a few more employees and see if I can just make them float away. So let's just spawn a few of them, hit him into the air, and oh boy, are they going up high. Bye employee, I won't be seeing you any longer, dude. Peace out, yo. Now guys, I think I found a glitch with low gravity. When you reset, you're not in low gravity anymore and you can't jump, but you're also like floating above the tables. So if you look at this, I am much higher. I'm not even jumping, but I'm just going through these tables. Look at this, dude. I'm quite literally floating. Now, to make this glitch go away, all you've got to do is go into the workspace menu, just press apply, and your gravity will go away, and you'll be back to normal. You won't be floating anymore, and yes, you can jump normally. So as you guys can see, low gravity is pretty fun, but right now, what I'm going to try to do is create a base in low gravity. So let's set the gravity back to something like maybe 30 or 40. That's when it was pretty fun, because 25 was good. Okay, that's pretty high bouncing. I really have to be careful with that one. I actually really like this red couch, so I'm gonna keep it. The first thing... Why did I jump, dude? Why did I jump? That is my mistake. I just lost so much health. The first thing that I want to do is actually create some walls over here on this side. The nice thing about this plot is that there's actually 2 walls already here, just like in my cottagecore video. Let me actually jump, but be careful. I'm not trying to lose health. If you guys are also playing in this low gravity setting, you could actually jump and try to be pretty careful. Never mind, you can't be too careful, dude. anytime you jump, you still almost die. Okay, since I'm not spawning any items in, I'm doing like a hardcore 3008 play. I just got a few medkits to use just to help me out so I don't die, because playing in low gravity is pretty dangerous. Guys, so I just made the worst mistake of my life. I actually lost where I was making my base. I probably should have created a marker, but that's alright because I found the shark and the penguin plushies, so we're just chilling over here. Now, the cool thing about this plot is that there's these two walls as well, just like the other plot, but this is a lot easier to build in. You've got so much less walls to create. I really recommend small beds sometimes. They just fit so well, especially if you're kind of trying to fit them together really easily. Okay, so I'm trying to make this door like a slide and crouch door. It kind of works out, and then it just lags out for some reason. But other than the fact that I'm not supposed to jump at all, everything else is working out really easily. Low gravity is a feature that's like not the craziest because it doesn't impact much. All it really impacts is employees. They'll actually be able to jump and kind of stay back from you, and you'll be able to escape them easier, but other than that, not too many impacts than like furniture. I also wanted to say that it seems like this feature doesn't impact much in the craziest of ways. I mean, all it really does is make employees float after you. Alright, forget everything I said. I just found something more important. Forget about low gravity. All we gotta think about, hold on, let me flip that again, is all we've got to think about, okay, I was gonna try to make a big reveal, but this fell. The Rock! If you've gotten this far in the video, comment The Rock and leave a like on the video. Honestly, guys, low gravity building is really calm. Like, I'm doing my best not to touch the spacebar, as I mentioned before. Now, guys, while I was building this base, I was thinking, if I'm doing low gravity in this video, why haven't I mentioned high gravity? I mean, it's pretty much the opposite of this. So that's exactly what we're gonna get into. Let me quickly make a base waypoint, you know, make the color. Always make your waypoints, guys. Don't be like me, I always forget about them. But now it's time to go into the mod menu, click on the workspace menu, and let's set the gravity to something like 250. I mean, I'll definitely not be able to jump. I can still run, but ooh, look at that. When I jump, it brings me down to the floor really easily. Now let's pick up this toy right here and just try to throw it. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay, it still throws. It's just weird that my character can't jump, but furniture really isn't impacted by this because it can go up high in the air. Okay, that was a bit of a fail, but let's try again with something else. Okay, guys, so I think bigger furniture is still impacted by low gravity. I think it's just the toys that were acting a little differently. Okay, I have a feeling that this is really helpful when you're trying to run away from employees. Let's just say I spawn in like 3 of them and then turn it into night. I'll just spawn 3 regular employees, you know, these 3 bald boys. Toggle day and night. Let's see, are these employees gonna run after me? Hey, yo. Oh, my man drops instantly. For some reason, he's not attacking me. Okay, that one's just jumping high like crazy. These guys, they're doing a little bit better though. Okay, guys, honestly, low gravity kind of seems like a hassle. It gets boring really quickly. But if you want to make that boredom go away, click on that playlist for all my newest Roblox SCP 3008 videos. That's pretty much it. I'll see you guys tomorrow.